Galatians chapter 4 verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? HALALYAM YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM QADASH. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well, orderly and fervently through the Spirit. To the Akim, my fellow laborers, risking their lives and freedom to push this word out in truth and sincerity. To the Akim YAHAWAH, listening and learning, being doers of the word and abiding in the faith. And to the speckled birds scattered abroad that look like the other nations but are truly Yasharallah through the Spirit. Shalom wa barakatah. This is your brother Arya from the JMS Orlando camp, and I just want to make a quick lesson inspired by just some reading that I was doing today in the book of Psalms, just going into the fact that all we are doing as Israelites, right, specifically the men of the Lord, YAHAWADAH, we're part of that number, is we're preaching the word of YAHAWASHI, just as our Lord and Savior YAHAWASHI did and also commanded us to do. Okay? We're speaking the words of our Heavenly Father, heralding the truth, being heralders of the gospel, doing the work of an evangelist like the scriptures say to do. And yet, of course, our people see us as the enemies. They see us as the bad guys, and they demonize, and I think the word is vilify us, like we're doing something wrong. Okay? Now, of course, we already know the scriptures did say in Isaiah 59, for example, that he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey, So, of course, it's going to happen to us. And the scriptures also tell us that, look, the servant's not greater than the master. Just as they persecuted and hated YAHAWASHI, they're going to do the same thing to those following in his footsteps. All right, we know that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The wicked bear rule right now. So the world is currently in a wicked state. The inhabitants of the earth are evil. They do evil. They justify the wicked and condemn the just. So we already know that, But even still, it's like, damn, like, here we are just trying to wake up our people through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, give them the words of life. Because you have to understand, we're in a really, really bad situation. Our people are completely downtrodden, oppressed daily. You have our enemies, literally the enemies of YAHAWASHI, Esau, Edom, the nation of Edom, the so-called white man, woman, and child, ruling over us, ruling the whole world. All right, setting the standard for everything, controlling everything. All right, oppressing you, oppressing our people. And our people will actually recognize that. Our people are actually hip to a lot of this shit. And even still, they take their side. They side with the oppressors. Even still, when we bring out nothing but truth, we're not speaking out of our own vain opinions or our own imaginations. We didn't make none of this up. Why would we have to when the history speaks for itself? You can look at his track record. You can look at everything that he's done and continues to do. Okay? The reason why all you millennials and Gen Zers and all that complaining about, I'm never going to own a house. I'm going to work. I'm working 40 plus hours a week and I still can't do what I want to do and live my own life. I got to move back in with my parents. And all this is a direct result of Esau, Edom's tyranny. So you will recognize all these things, and the list goes on and on. The list goes on and on. But you still will side with your oppressor. Okay? You will still look at us like we're the bad guys for speaking up about this. It's like how Esau Edom will you'll say something to Esau, you'll call him a damn devil, right? And Esau will get offended at that and say that we're racist. Or, well, you're no better than this, or you're no better than that. Like, how are you going to say that I'm no better than you? Or I'm racist, I'm the bad guy, when we don't have no power to do anything to you. We're not physically doing nothing to you. We don't own none of the infrastructure. We don't control any of what's going on. We can't deny loans. Okay, we can't police you. We can't do anything. We literally can't do anything to you. But we're the problem. We're the threat. We're the domestic terrorists. When Esau Edom does the shit to us every single day. Esau Edom oppresses and like literally murders us every single day. You know? So I don't want to ramble. It's not meant to be a long lesson or nothing, but through the Spirit, I just wanted to go into this because the scriptures really, really put it beautifully. As really, you know, is a tragic situation, of course, but the way the scriptures put it into perspective and illustrate these things is like, man, that is how we know that this is the truth. That's how we are comforted. Even and that's the thing, the foolishness of preaching pleases YAHAWASHI. The foolish things of this world is confounding the wise, and things that seem very, very like, you know, it's like when judgment goes out, when we see that the wars is really popping off and World War III is looming. Financial collapse is on the horizon. All these different tragedies is about to happen on the planet Earth and is currently happening. And you'll see a group of men on the street corner in long robes and garments down to the foot, rejoicing at that, saying, yeah, Babylon is done. America is about to be destroyed. And it's like, you know, a person in the world will look at us scratching their head like, don't you live here too? Like, that's your livelihood on the line as well. We look crazy to the world. And I always loved that. I always was fascinated at the fact that, man, we are rejoicing and we're happy at in a worldly sense, very bad things happening. But because we have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because we know the plan of YAHAWASHI, which he has revealed unto us, Lord's will, we may be his faithful servants unto the end, right? And unto our beginning, which awaits us with the kingdom of heaven. We understand that these bad things are bad for the wicked, okay? But objectively, they are good things. It's a righteous thing for tribulation to come upon the wicked. It's a righteous, objectively good thing for evil to be destroyed, for bad people, for bad things to cease. And that's what's happening with Babylon falling. You know, so it's beautiful that we have this truth. Like I've been saying lately, and I'm going to keep saying, I'm going to make that a constant thing that I say. We got to cherish this truth because this is the truth. It's not the truth about religion. It's not the truth about, you know, black people. It's the truth about everything. It's the truth about the world. The truth. It is the truth. Okay? Everything is the truth about the universe. It's the truth about everything. You got to really cherish that. Speaking to myself first and foremost. Psalms 120:6. My soul hath long dwelt with him that hateth peace. Which is literally, well, that is in terms of the elect of Israel. Lord's will, we're part of that number. Among the majority of Israel, the rest of us, right? The 2/3 of our people being wicked, likened unto the heathen. Because they've made themselves uncircumcised and love evil rather than good, and choose death rather than life, and have turned their backs on YAHAWASHI. But that's also Israel in the midst of these heathens, specifically and first and foremost, Esau Edom. My soul hath long dwelt with him that hateth peace. And this nigga hates peace. The real nigga, the real niggers, yes, is Esau Edom. He's the savage. He's the freaking, you know, porch monkey or whatever. He's the real lazy one, you know. Calls us lazy. when we don't want a freaking slave anymore. But he's the real reason. You had all this shit built up for you. But anyway, I'm not gonna, start ranting. But you already know that all these lies that Esau has put out is just that, lies. He's really been projecting all these years, all these centuries, oppressing us, putting out all this propaganda. It's really him. He's the one that should have all these proverbs and bywords upon him. But anyway, this man hates peace, and we've been around him way too long. The fact that we're around him shows you, like, the Lord saw fit to punish us because we were really wicked. We was really transgressing against him in a very major wicked way. But YAHAWASHI, we've been returning unto him day by day, seeking him early so that we may be delivered from this. Verse 7, I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. Let me read that again. Psalms 120:7. I am for peace. When we speak the words of YAHAWASHI, all right, again, yes, it seems crazy when these bad things in the world are happening. We rejoice because they're objectively good things, because the bad is the Lord's putting a stop to the evil, right? So we're really for peace. We're really for the world being restored, order being reestablished, the kingdom being established here on the planet Earth. YAHAWASHI returning in perfect divine angelic form, and us being changed, us being established in the new covenant, being immortal, never going off again, never sinning again, death being overcome on a national level for Israel, all right, for our people, and us ruling. This is peace. This is good. Us departing from Babylon, being not partakers with her sins. This is peace. This is good. The gospel of peace is not called the gospel of peace for no reason. Now, it's good news for us. Okay, again, it's bad news for the heathen. It's bad news for Esau, Edom, and 2/3 of our people, because those are the ones that are evil right now. So you speak good to evil, evil is going to be adverse to that, of course, but it is objectively good. It's objectively righteous. Okay, I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. Not because we're talking out of our ass, not because we pulled this out of nowhere, but because we're speaking the righteous words of YAHAWASHI. So they scatter like cockroaches when that light cuts on, man. And then Psalm 71:23. My lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee, and my soul which thou hast redeemed. My tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long. For they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. And let me get this. I actually highlighted this before I started, and I was like, maybe I won't get that. But you know what? I'm going to get it. All right, because this is what awaits you damn devils and the rest of you damn heathens. Jeremiah 10:25. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not upon thy name. For they have eaten up Jacob, and devoured him, and consumed him, and have made his habitation desolate. And then chapter 30, starting at verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee, Israel, all they that devour us, all our adversaries, it's going to say it. I'm getting ahead of myself. All they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And this is the words of YAHAWASHI. I didn't make this up. I'm reading the Bible that your president swears on. He puts his right hand on that book, right? And he swears on it. Okay? Mind you, it's probably not a KJV, but still. They believe, oh, this is a God-fearing nation and blah, blah, blah. But when the truth of the ways of YAHAWASHI come out, you against him. Proving that you don't really know YAHAWASHI. You believe in an idol. You believe in white Jesus Christos, that damn demon. You believe in whatever other gods that shall not be named, you believe in. You know, y'all go to Christian church every Sunday, shucking and jiving with the damn JC on the glass. I forgot what they call them, but they're like glass artwork, murals, and then the statue with him hanging on the cross. You know, all of our people getting down in that damn harlot house like it's a club. But when we read the script, you don't actually want to read the scriptures though. That's why Apostle Dahar says you guys hold on to dogma. You don't really believe in the truth. You definitely don't believe in the truth, but you don't believe in the Bible. And even the versions that you read, even in the versions you read, you don't believe in that. Okay? You don't believe in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Because if you did, when we brought this out, you'd be like, well, shit, I need to humble myself. I need to learn more. I need to really take this wake-up call. But no, it's, well, you're taking a verse out of context. You're interpreting it wrong. When the scriptures say there is no private interpretation. When the scriptures say precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. Through thy precepts I gain understanding. And that's what we do. You can't prove nothing that we're saying wrong. Because what we're saying is the words of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and you're getting cut. You know? Again, they're adverse to the light. They speak not according to this word because there's no light in them. So, every one of them, all 9 adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity under the nation of Israel. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with a sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So that's what the saints are waiting on. Ye men of Israel. Okay? And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord. Because they called thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will bring again the captivity of Yaquab's tents. Right? Because ancient Hebrew, that's a part of our heritage. That's a part of our culture. And I'm seeing these niggas, Israel, you niggalites, you Twitter Israelites, you social media Israelites, all right, that don't be on the highways and hedges, you prideful, silly women, listening to all types of dudes that have Hebrew in their bio. Oh, I'm a Hebrew hot boy, you know, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, I'm this, I'm that, but they not even teaching for real, and they not really about YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI's business. Y'all talking about, oh, you know, the names don't matter. You talking about it, you speaking in a dead language. You speaking a made up broken Hebrew. Nigga, at least we're trying. At least we're trying. We're coming back to our heritage. What the hell are you doing? Being a nigga, man. The hell out of here. I'll be damned if because that's what it's about, man. It's about doing your best. It's about rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of your ability. We're in hell. We're in captivity. But the Lord is pleased with the efforts that we're putting forth. How the hell are you going to clown another brother for trying his best to speak the Hebrew? What kind of shit is that, man? But that's all right, man. Because you're a part of you 2/3, man. You're going to be cut off and die here in Babylon. Thus saith YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Because that's the beautiful thing about prophecy. That's a beautiful thing about the will of the Lord. Is that it will be done no matter what niggas say. That's the beautiful thing. No matter what niggas have to say. No matter what you think. Okay? The will of the Lord is going to be done regardless. So keep talking that shit, man. Keep flapping your gums. Okay? Keep posting and tweeting. Because we're going to see when YAHAWASHI returns, who's going to be rejoicing and who's going to be ashamed. We're going to see. YAHAWADAH. we're a part of that number, those that are sincere and truthful about our Father's business. Okay? I will bring again, meaning I will end the captivity of Jacob's tents, okay, Yaquab's tents, and have mercy on his dwelling places. And the city shall be builded upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof. And out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, and the voice of them that make merry, and I will multiply them, and they shall not be few. I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small. But I'll go ahead and stop right there. Points been made through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. I pray the lesson was edifying, exhorting and uplifting through the Spirit and power of YAHAWAH. The YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI KAYAHA QADASH bestowed upon me to bring out this lesson and push forth this word. Keep pushing, keep praying, keep fasting, keep enduring, keep striving for the truth unto death, and YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI shall fight for thee. And keep abiding in the faith. Abad babal, Kwam Yasharallah, stay strong, we're most home. Shalom, Wabarakim, Lahabakari, meaning peace and blessings to the elect. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Rajazah may be a part of that number. And blessings, honor, glory, and power be unto Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, Tam Yad Wa, LaHALAYAM, always and forever. Shalom.